Once upon a time, in the grand Vijayanagara Empire, ruled the wise and courageous Emperor Krishnadevaraya. He was known for his intelligence, bravery, and love for his people. Among his many achievements, the capture of Raichur Fort remains one of the most brilliant examples of his cleverness. The story begins during a tense time when the Raichur Fort was under the control of Ibrahim Adil Shah of Bijapur. This fort was crucial as it stood between the two powerful kingdoms. Krishnadevaraya, determined to expand his empire and protect his people, decided to reclaim Raichur. With a mighty army of 10 lakh soldiers, he marched towards the fort. Hearing about Krishnadevaraya's advancing army, Ibrahim Adil Shah grew fearful and abandoned the fort, leaving it heavily guarded by his best soldiers. But there was a problem. Raichur Fort was located on a high hill, surrounded by steep walls. The enemy soldiers stationed at the top had the advantage, raining down arrows, hot oil, and even burning sand on anyone who tried to climb. Krishnadevaraya's soldiers were brave but struggled to approach the fort without being injured. Seeing his army's difficulty, Krishnadevaraya came up with a clever plan. Among his allies was a British officer who frequently traded horses with local kingdoms. Krishnadevaraya decided to use this to his advantage. He ordered some of his soldiers to dress up like British traders and act as if they were here to sell horses. With the British officer leading them, they approached the gates of Raichur Fort. The soldiers inside the fort, seeing the British traders, did not suspect anything. They thought, these are just merchants. They've come to do business with us as usual. As the traders came closer to the gates, the unsuspecting guards let them in. But just as they stepped inside, the disguised soldiers revealed their true identities. With a loud battle cry, they drew their weapons and attacked. Taken by surprise, the enemy soldiers were unable to defend themselves. At the same time, Krishnadevaraya's main army stormed the fort from all sides. The clever strategy worked perfectly, and Raichur Fort was captured with minimal losses. The victory was celebrated across the Vijayanagara Empire, and Krishnadevaraya's brilliance was praised by his people. This story became a lesson in strategy, showing how intelligence and planning can win even the toughest battles. From that day on, Raichur Fort became a shining jewel in the Vijayanagara Empire, a symbol of Krishnadevaraya's wisdom and courage.